it back down low to Cortapello, who's waiting in the far corner. Cortapello trying to stop, and he gets knocked into the boards by Costa. Cortapello and Costa battling in that far boards as the fans are pushing over the glass. That's a dangerous game to play. Carlson throws it out in front. It's loose. Mulkern scores! Cortapello with the L's down. Kentucky takes the early lead. The defensive pairing on the ice for Kentucky. It's McElhaney and Carl on for the face-off, won by the Cards. Dinzig shoots and scores immediately off the face-off. And just like that, we are tied at 1. Face-off will be to the left of Cam Walsh. It's Carlson on with Dalton Carl. Quick shot by Mahler, goes in! Eric Molitor, his first goal of the season, puts Kentucky back in front. .6:27 left here in the first. 2-1 Kentucky. That's Quinn, wins the faceoff. Mulkern throws it back up through center ice. It's chased down by Williams. As he'll skate up the far boards. Tries to get it through the neutral zone and does, but Mulkern plays it back down for Eastlack. Over to D'Amico. D'Amico to Quinn, who shoots and scores! D'Amico found Quinn backdoor, and Brett Quinn with his 14th of the season puts Kentucky up by 2. And he'll receive a pass from Mahler. In comes the captain. His shot was lost on the blade of a stick, and here comes a breakaway opportunity. Cleared away by Tucker as he skates out of the crease. D'Amico to Quinn. Quinn lost the puck in his skates, but picked up at the top of the face-off circle by Eastlack. Another quick shot by Tim Burke as he found Quinn backdoor. Easy breakaway opportunity by Morgan, and he scores. Still absolutely jam-packed. Nobody has left yet. They're even standing up in a doorway on the far end of the boards. As now Tim Burke at the point gets it back in front of the stands to Eastlack as he'll take a shot and scores! Eastlack through the 5-hole. We are tied at 4. So 2-minute power play. Loose puck goes in as Tucker couldn't see it. Molitor is down on the ice, and Louisville has taken a 2-goal lead as it went right through the standing 5-hole of Tucker. And he is talking to Bartus. He was shielded from the puck. And the Louisville Cardinals have taken a 2-goal lead in Lexington. Quinn across to Tim Burke. Burke skates in, looking for a shot, throws it out in front and scores! Will they count it is the question. D'Amico scores. They will conference whether it could have been a kicking motion or not. Taken away by McElhaney. McElhaney 2-on-0. He'll take a shot. He'll shoot. And just kept out. Wolf shoots and goes well wide of the net. McElhaney had a great opportunity. Had D'Amico to his right. It was just kick saved by Hale and just kept out of the back of the net. Now here comes Louisville. Splitting a couple defenders. It's loose just to the left of the crease. It's still loose as Jacob Gray is out of the net. A couple of Wildcats are in front. And Louisville pokes it in and takes a 2-0 lead. The offsides. Louisville controls it behind their own net as they're looking for a lane to get it out of the Kentucky zone. shot, scores! Toby Cooper, his first goal as a Wildcat, cuts the Louisville lead to 1. Face-off controlled by Kentucky. Mulkern sends a shot that's loose out in front, and Kentucky scores! Clayton Headley on the rebound, ties the game at 2. Probably wasn't the smartest idea to set up the broadcast table underneath a gigantic speaker. So that's what happens when you don't pay attention to your surroundings. Face-off controlled by Kentucky. It bounces over to stick it to D'Amico, but he gathers it back. He's like out in front, shoots and scores! And played into the far left corner. Shot from Timberg, loose out in front. Cooper shoots and scores! Toby Cooper, his second of the game, second of the season. It's 4-2 Kentucky. Here come the Cardinals once more. Carl throws a shot and he scores. .549 left. Mulkern backed away from Dylan Dinzig. Drop pass to Dalton Carl. And Carl makes them pay 4-3 Kentucky with 5:49 left. Loose puck behind the Kentucky net. Mulkern will backhand it to a waiting Carl Drew. Drew leaves it behind for Dinzig. Up to Carl. Carl shoots. Loose out front, and Louisville ties it. .102 to go. 4-4. Here we go. 3-on-3. Here comes Eastlack. Eastlack skates in, takes a shot into the glove of Walsh. The 3 on the ice for Kentucky. Quinn, Eastlack, and Tim Burke for Louisville. It's Carl, Zaritsky, and Costa. As Louisville controls that face-off, Zaritsky brings it behind his own net. Leaves it behind for Carl. Carl skates through his own zone into the neutral zone, going coast to coast, trying to get around Tim Burke. Carl shoots and scores! And Louisville, OT winner, 20 seconds in, as Kentucky is swept for the second time in conference play and the third time this season. Lost puck. Cooper has it lost to the right side. He'll take a second swipe at it. It's loose out front as Cortapella shoots and scores. Quinn flipping it up to D'Amico, but just goes over top of a whiff of a shot by Fulmer. As Quinn brings in the attacking zone. Weaves around 2. Throws it out front to D'Amico, who scores! Quick shot off the shoulder of Tucker. As Staton trying to find the back of the net. Quick shot by Ripley. Goes off the blocker of Tucker. 20 seconds. Cleared off the ice by Kentucky. Quick change by the PK unit. Ripley trying to cross it over to Staton. Has it deflected, but Staton still gets it no matter what. Cower with the shot. Off the stick of Tucker. Loose, and Ohio ties it. Puck was loose in the crease as Tucker was on the left-hand side of the net. Puck was on the right, bouncing down the line, and it was slammed home by Staton. It was 6.6 seconds left. It is 2-2. And it's played to the near corner by Campbell. Tierkowski was racing in. It's loose in between Headley's skates. He grabs it, back, hands it on the wraparound, and Tierkowski scores! Skates up to the far side. Again has to get away from the official, who just seems to be in the way. Eastlack with the puck. Takes a shot and scores! Eastlack's 26th of the season. And the captain ties the game at 4. Sent all the way around the boards where it's picked up by D'Amico and kept in. D'Amico trying to get it through the skates. Now here comes another breakaway opportunity. It's Greenleaf. Greenleaf backhands and scores. Had it at, trying to get it up to center ice. Here comes Burke Rule. Burke Rule sends a shot and scores! Burke Rule's first of the season ties the game at 5. Cortapella up to the point to Holtz. Holtz just fires it down low. Mulkern trying to control it. Mulkern will turn and fire. It's loose out in front. Cortapella backhand shot and scores! Cortapella's second of the game, 13th of the year, has put Kentucky within 1. This has all the makings of a game that's going to go to overtime. But we will have 6.5 minutes to find out if that comes to fruition. A shot from Campbell from the point. Bounces past Tucker. And just as quick as I say this has the makings of going to overtime, Ohio stretches the lead back to 2. Weaver up the far side, just chips it up. Right up to Marslick, who's on a breakaway. Marslick, backhand shot, goes wide. Marslick centers it out in front, but it's taken by Eastlack. Eastlack has it poked away, but now it's D'Amico. In the attacking zone, makes one man miss, that's Cullera. Eastlack shoots and scores! Short pass up to Tim Burke. He'll drop pass it to D'Amico. D'Amico can't control it. He'll spin away from Beal. It's in the feet of D'Amico. He can't find it. And here comes a short-handed breakaway opportunity. Quick shot, and Ohio scores. Ted Stuber having the weekend of his life. 4th goal of the weekend. First tonight. That's Ohio's 3rd short-handed goal this season. And we are tied at 1. D'Amico skating across the blue line. Now he'll turn, skates in. Bartu's backhand shot, loose out in the crease. It's still bouncing and it goes in! Wrapping around himself over to Stuber. Stuber shoots off the paddle of Tucker. Into the near or far corner, taken by Stuber. He weaves in through 3 players. Backhanded chance, no. Cullera shot in! No, it doesn't go in! It hit everything but the back of the net. Net becomes dislodged, and we're about to have another melee with Parker Rice as he was coming to attack 38. It went off the left post, off the right post, didn't hit the netting, and it's Rice and 38 going to the box. So 5-minute major on the board. Quinn on for the face-off. Kentucky needs some goals. Quinn wins the draw. Tim Burke skates it up to the blue line. Tim Burke takes a shot, loose out in the paint. Backhand opportunity by Huseman and scores! Little booing going on as Tucker was talking to the official once more. Under 13 to go. Kentucky wins the face-off. Wolf shot goes off the blocker, loose out in front, and goes in! Give it to Quinn. We're tied at 4. Again wins the draw. Tim Burke banks off the boards up to the blue line, kept in by Conklick. His shot off the shoulder of Tucker and goes wide. Oh man, that was very close, but Tucker very lucky. D'Amico on a breakaway chance for the captain. Eastlack comes in, shoots, and blockered away by Saber. Comes Weaver. Weaver in the attacking zone. He'll take a shot right into the chest and loose, and Ohio scores. Tucker thought it was in his chest. It went right through the 5-hole. And Ohio takes a 5-4 lead with 1:44 to go. It'll be Quinn and Schrudy matching up in the face-off circle. And we are underway in Lexington as Kentucky controls the opening face-off. As Bartusz just backhands it over to Tim Burke. Tim Burke throws it all the way up through the neutral zone, gets it over to D'Amico. Breakaway, shot and scores! Gabe D'Amico, his 20th of the season, puts Kentucky up by 1, just 11 seconds in. D'Amico just dumps it right back down behind the net to Eastlake. Eastlake stops the bottom of the faceoff circle, gets to D'Amico, shoots out front, and he scores! D'Amico, second of the game, 21st of the year, and puts Kentucky back in front. And with that assist, his 46th of his career, Gary Eastlake now has 112 career points and is tied for 10th all time in Kentucky hockey history. And it's Lanera bringing the puck up the far side. Lanera gets across the red line and just dumps the puck all the way down. It's loose out in front. Cortapella with a backhand and scores! If you're a goaltender, 10 the goal. The puck bounced into the blue paint, and Cortapella with a soft backhand gives Kentucky a 2-goal lead. From the blue line, goes nowhere as here comes Tim Burke. He's by himself, he gets and digs through one, and it's cleared away by Bubbledyke. Eastlake has his shot blocked, it's loose out front. D'Amico shoots and scores! How about a first period hat trick for D'Amico? It's 4-1 Kentucky. So Michigan will reset the offense with 1:35 to go here in the period. That's taken away by D'Amico. D'Amico to Quinn. Quinn shoots and scores! Williams had it tipped off of his stick. Now here comes Brzezinski. His shot goes well wide of the net. Williams trying to center it back up from the far side. Can't do it. Taken away by Quinn. It's 2-on-2. Quinn leaves it behind on a drop pass for Eastlake, who can't control it. Now he does. He'll skate in. He'll shoot and scores! Face-off controlled by Kentucky. It's D'Amico. His shot goes off the blocker. It's loose. D'Amico on a rebound chance. He'll throw it out in front to Eastlake. Eastlake shot on one time. And he scores! Quinn on the rebound, ties the game at 1. Suggs behind his own net, trying to get around Quinn. He does. Suggs plays it across to Forstner. Forstner up the near boards in the attacking zone. Trying to play it back up high to Suggs. Cannot as Tim Burke will clear it out of zone. Here comes a breakaway chance for Quinn. Quinn skates in. Backhand, shoots and scores! Brett Quinn, 17th of the season, his 50th point of the year, a shorthanded goal, gives Kentucky a 2-1 lead. Face-off controlled by the Wolverines. They can't clear it out of the zone, but it just bounces across. Mulkern will play it down low to Bartusz. Bartusz cuts it up through the center of the zone. Thought they cleared the puck, but it's still in the Kentucky zone as Cortapella has it in that far corner. Cortapella just playing with the puck on that far side, gets knocked down, picks it himself back up, gets it down low to Sakura. Sakura gets pinned to the boards by Suggs. It's played up top to Bartusz. Bartusz turns and fires, blocked by Pistulo. Carlson in the top of the zone. Gets it back down low. He'll skate in. She takes a shot. Loose out in front. In comes Sakura. Scores! Through the neutral zone. Tim Burke knocks it all the way back down. And that will go behind the Ohio State net, where Cuesta will get knocked into by Eastlake. Played on that far side. Back up through the neutral zone. Holtz knocks it back over to Tim Burke. Brought back into the attacking zone for the Buckeyes by Calderio. And now it's D'Amico in the attacking zone. Throws it across to Eastlake. Eastlake to Quinn. A backhand shot and scores! Brett Quinn backhands it behind Rooney, and Kentucky goes up 1-0 over the Buckeyes. You can give the assist to D'Amico and Eastlake. Played in that near corner. The Buckeyes trying to get up the blue line, and they do to Eversole. Eversole has it poked away, but he plays it back down behind the Kentucky net. Roop on that far side. Dumps it back to Caldero. Caldero looks for an open lane. Shot from the point goes well behind the goal. Another shot goes off the padding of Tucker. A soft shot, and Ohio State scores. It's Caldero putting the Buckeyes up 2-1. About around Roop and Cantini. Lanier gets it across to Tim Burke. Tim Burke brings it up to the point, trying to find a deflection from Skura out front. And Colson, Lanier scores on the rebound. And Kentucky has tied it at 2. Face off to the left of Sam Tucker, controlled by Ohio State, but taken by Quinn. D'Amico picks it up across to the captain, Eastlake. Eastlake skates in and scores! Gary Eastlake's 29th on the season, his 68th career goal, puts Kentucky up 3-2. In comes Simmer Rusty, skates around, takes a backhand. It's loose out in front and cleaned up by Calderio, his second goal of the game. And Ohio State has tied it at 3. Root tries to poke it around Tim Burke. It's chased down by Colin Holtz, but played all the way around the boards for Calderio. Just beyond the blue line, poked away by Eastlake. He's got D'Amico to his right. Eastlake skates in. He'll stop the faceoff circle. Skates in, shoots and scores! Speaking of the captain for Kentucky, his second of the game, 30th of the season, his 69th career goal, and it's 4-3 Kentucky. Big hit to the Kentucky top line if he goes out. So he will be at 10-2 on the Kentucky bench, but there's still 1:09 left on the Ohio State power play. It'll be Root and Cortapella on for the faceoff. It's controlled by the Buckeyes. Eversole sends a shot, banks off the pads, loose as Simmer Rusty cleans up the rebound, and Ohio State takes a 5-4 lead. It's going to be a slobber knocker the rest of this time as Tim Burke skates in, lost the puck as he tried to skate through 3 different Buckeye defenders. And here comes a breakaway chance for Clark. He skates in, shoots and scores! Just as the power play was starting for Kentucky, Clark puts Ohio State up by 2. 6-4 Ohio State. Face off to the left of Rooney. The Buckeyes will control the face-off. They'll throw it all the way around the boards with 7 seconds. Kept in by Tim Burke. Kentucky looking for something to go their way. It's loose out in front. Eastlake shoots. And the buzzer sounds as Ohio State, your defending CHL Conference Tournament champions, are looking to defend their crown as they knock out the South 3 seed Kentucky Wildcats 6-4, and will move on to face Miami, their regular season TSCHL champions tomorrow afternoon here at Sports Plus. Across the blue line, Cesarski skates in through 2 defenders. Takes a shot from the side of the goal, and he scores! Cesarski gets it behind Beatty as it goes through the legs, and that's Cesarski's 12th of the season. And IU goes up 1-0. Krumsick gets it up to Kissel. Kissel trying to tip it up through the neutral zone, had to gather it back and get it up to DiLorenzo. DiLorenzo skates around color, backhands it over to Jerami, who scores a beautiful one-timer. And the Hoosiers go up by 2. Puck battle with 2 Bobcats and 3 Hoosiers finally cleared away by the team who had the most numbers, is thrown out in front.
There it
and
is.
A goal by the Bobcats.
That traffic in front, Gage. They needed that traffic in front. It may have hit 2 or 3 Hoosiers, but it found a way to the ice and someone banged it home. You got to have pressure in front there. If you let him see the puck, Sammy will save it. You got to put that pressure there and you see him capitalize.
Give it to number 20, Joey Trobinter. That's his 4th of the season, has cut the Indiana lead back to 1. As Krumsick throws it across to Cesarski, gets a tip from Kissel that goes in the attacking zone. Kissel trying to get it away from Coward. Kept in the attacking zone for the Hoosiers. DiLorenzo shoots and scores! Ethan DiLorenzo puts Indiana back up by 2. An absolutely tough player. As Indiana will control this power play. A shot and a goal from DiLorenzo. Sitting back door. His 2nd goal of the game, and Indiana, 11 seconds into that power play chance, makes it 4-1. Trobinter lost the puck. Taken by Weaver. Weaver dumps it back down. Controlled by Greenleaf. Loose out in front, played over to the far side, 2 seconds, and the final buzzer sounds, and the Hoosiers have won their 10th straight game, 16 of their last 17, and they will move on to the semifinals of the TSCHL Conference Tournament to take on the North Division 1 seed Michigan Wolverines.